Hi everyone, this is Steve Cabral. Wanted to shoot a quick video for you. This is basically the calm before the storm. I'm here at the studio at about 7:30 a.m. and everyone's going to get here in about 20 minutes or so for the start of our second day of the photo shoot. And just thought I'd show you a little bit about the disaster that this place looks like after filming for about, I don't even know now, about 50 hours. We have another 24 hours, or not quite obviously because we're not going to shoot the entire day, but pretty close to it, probably for around 14 hours or so of all this equipment, the setup, and everything that takes place here. We'll have a couple models coming in just a couple minutes. We have over, I don't know, 300 different shots that we have to take. Here's the big list from the book, and I apologize if I'm sounding a little groggy right now. It's been a long week setting up and having the photographer fly in from Chicago, getting on the phone with the publisher for, I don't even know, the last week, confirming all the models, making sure they have the right clothes to wear for the shoot. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here, and you'll kind of see how I set it up. And you'll see some of the exercises that we have going on. So you can see some of the models there, the frame shots that you have to line it up with for the photographer and for the publisher so they know where they are in the book. And then some of the crossouts you'll see, because you just never know, how things pop up, and you have to go with the flow of how I had to replace some of the models with other models because they weren't actually able to complete that exercise. And even though all the models are in great shape, you just never know, who can do what exercise. Or actually, one of the things was a couple of the guys weren't so flexible, and because of that, we had to actually have other models replace them. So the studio isn't exactly how it looks like. That's my office right there. During a typical shoot, but as you can see, we had to move a lot of stuff out of the way so all this big equipment could be shipped. We have our ladder there for some of our fancy shots where we're going high, and then obviously all the lighting that was UPS'd over and sent to us. And then we have some food for the models, and we have one of the books the publisher sent over to give us an idea of the type of look the photos will have. And let me see if I can spin this around. You probably won't want to see me this early in the morning after this long a shoot, but I'll show you me anyways. There we go. And so I'm going to sign off, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you and have everyone take a look at what the inside looks like of a photo shoot that lasts basically 3 days. And the book will be coming out in just a little bit. Not a very expensive book, and I'm not trying to promote it on this video, but it is to my fitness clients and my online fitness clients, and probably many of you have a inkling inside of you or kind of a want to get your information out to the public as well. So I just wanted to show you eventually you could be doing all this yourself. So we're getting ready for the second half of the shoot. Alright, so what we want to do for the front squat is literally rest your hands on top of the front of your shoulders. And the best way I like to teach a front squat is you get onto the bar, you make sure that this is the center of your body, and you literally just use your shoulders, your anterior delts as a tray, and then you keep this bar into your neck. So if you lift this bar, you can actually do a front squat right like this, keeping your chest up, coming right back up. So now when you have the added benefit of using your hands, you have a little bit more to grip with. But your fingers and your hands aren't doing the actual lifting. So you're here, I can't talk when I press it into my neck, so I'm just going to show you. So here, up, and now what I do, just take a small step back. Your feet aren't as wide as a back squat. And you lift your elbows. Your elbows point up the whole time, because if they point down, this bar is going to roll forward. So elbows up, chest up, sit back on your hips. Breathe out. Repeat. So when I come down, I actually push my elbows up. So up, and back. Wow. That's it. Your turn. So coming right around. This part right here is going to go into your neck on top of your collarbone. Good. And now hands up on top of your shoulders. So remember, it's just your fingertips that the bar rests on. Yeah, all fingertips. Okay. So you're under Push it into your neck so it makes that weird sound. Okay, good. Lift up straight first. So you're going to push your heels in and lift up. Now just stay at the top. Stay all the way up straight. Because you have to feel comfortable in this position. Yeah. Feel comfortable? Yeah. Take a step back. Okay, so all the weight's on your heels right now. Okay. Now slowly sit back into your hips. Your hips move first. Don't let your knees come forward. Chest up, breathe in. And breathe out, come back up. So remember, that was good. Remember, one breath in on the way down, one breath as you exhale and fight the way down, all right? And then walk it back in. So this is more of a quad dominant leg exercise. Nice work, how do you feel?
Oh, good.
Good.
Better than a regular squat.
That's good form. It helps engage your core more, because with a back squat, you have about 30 degrees of flexion with your back, right here, because you have the bar across your traps. But here, you have to keep your chest up, so you only have about 5 degrees of flexion, so it's more ab work, and it's more quad work. Your feet are also close together. Good stuff. It's good.
2, 3, I just want to see what you got.
Bring your elbows down.
Pardon me?
Yeah, as low as you can.
I'll have to bring it back like this.
But yeah, we need you stretching through the door.
Test.
So.
Quick test.
Can you stretch through the door more? Yes. Yeah, like that. We don't need that much, but step forward with a little bit with your foot. Okay, now walk backwards through the door a little bit. Yep, and then now open your chest like you're trying to expand your chest. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to show, the stretch through your chest.
1, hold it. 1, 2, baby smile.
Yeah, this is a happy exercise.
1, 2, baby smile. Okay, tell me if this is showing what height.
Hey, hey, look at that guy.
1, 2, 3, and
That looks good. Excellent. All right, that is officially it.
all right.
Nice work. Thank you,
Okay.
Eve. Thank you, Neil. And
You're
that
welcome.
is the end of a 3-day photo shoot.
Awesome.
Hey everybody, it's Steve Cabral, and we are finally finished with the 3-day photo shoot. I'm going to turn this back around because you do not want to look at me after 3 days of 12-hour days. And so the studio is finally put back together, and I just wanted to review a couple things with you because, like I said, future authors out there, these are just the lights that are going to be shipped back now that the studio is back in order. The only thing that's still a mess is my office right here, which looked like a bomb hit it, literally, if you can see through my door there with my Mac and all that files. But I did want to just share with you a couple things, a little water and all that, is the amount of work that does go into, writing your own book. And as you see here, we did 1,800, I'm going to show you the last one, 1,830 photos we took, which is insane. It took us 2.5 days, basically working 12-hour days, and then one day we put in probably 7 hours. We just broke everything down now. The photographer left to head back to Chicago, and I have all my photos here highlighted, and I have numbers beside all of them, because when you do that, you have to send your publisher all the different numbers, so I actually have to go back and type that, just those numbers into the sheet that they sent me. But like I said, the amount of work that you put in is a lot, but it's not constant. So, when you write the book, you write it for a couple of months. Let me turn this back around for a moment. And so basically it takes you a few months to write the book, maybe 4, 5, 6 months. And then after that, you send it back to the publisher and they're going to edit it. And then it comes back to you, you get to edit it. You send it back to them. They're the fine models. They're going to come to your place, or you go to the publisher's place to shoot all of it. This is just a really quick synopsis. And then basically you get all the photos done, you edit it one more time, you make sure you pick out the correct photos for the exercise so everything looks exactly how you want it to look. And then you have basically your go date, your set marketing date, which for us will be the end of this year. So everything is, like I said, it's pretty exciting. I'm a little just wired on adrenaline right now. But the cool thing is I did want to share with you the information that I have and how everything went for the photo shoot. I'm going to turn this back around again. And any information that I can share with you, if you do have questions, definitely feel free to email me and comment on this post, because I will post it on our websites, just so that, because to tell you the truth, I want to be able to help you with writing your own book and publishing your own book, even if it is a self-published book. Like if you look over here, you'll see my self-published book right there. And so on that book, I make a lot more money. Basically I sell that for $47 or $49.95 for printed version, and I make almost all of it. Now with this book, this will be a published book through, I think it's the largest fitness publishing house out there in the world. And they'll sell thousands of copies right away. But I'll only make a small percentage of each book sold. I should say, not a small percentage, but a few dollars per book, because the most they can sell for is really maybe like $19.95 or $24.95. So there are two different avenues to go. I self-published my first one because I wanted it to be exactly how I wanted it to, and I wanted to get all my information out with no compromise whatsoever, and I wanted to start making some money online. The second one, now this is more notoriety. It's kind of out there for the entire industry, and it will be in bookstores nationwide and all over the world. So different perspectives, different things. I'm not going to go into that too much, but do send me some questions. Let me know what questions you may have, and we'll go back and forth and we'll answer them on the post. So that is it. I can't wait to go home and eat some dinner and then pass out. So I will talk to you all later on the blog. Take it easy. Bye.